guys, it's Quinn, Elegance 19 Wheels Magazine. Well, guys, you know, like I was telling you all before, last week we were down at Dominique's and we were actually over at the body shop where they were getting ready to paint that T600. Well, you look behind me, this bad boy is done. So in a moment, we're gonna take a walk around and let you see this, and then I'm gonna get Dominique over to talk about just what it took. And this is not, as you can tell, an ARI sleeper on here. So it's a new thing that I want him to introduce you all to. So we'll be right back with a walk around of this very nice paint job on this rig, and we'll be right back. Like I promised, now that you're back, we're gonna get Dominique over here and he's gonna tell us exactly what's the deal with this T6, and I really like what he's doing in the future with these outside of the big bunk stuff. Dominique, come in, buddy.
How's it going, Quinn?
Fantastic, man. How you been?
Good, good.
Dominique, once again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to come out, man, and look at you do another restoration, man. This is, you guys did the body work, you did the paint, and this is killer color, man. That
yeah, I know, right?
Like a new truck. So now, tell the audience exactly what it is we're going to be expecting from this application of the trucks. You know, the trucks that you're going to be doing in conjunction to the big stuff that you were doing with ARI.
Yeah. So I mean, it's something that we've always had the capability of doing, and you know, the more that we step ourselves out into the truck world, and you know, especially thank you for the exposure that you've given us on it.
Quite welcome.
Is that, you know, we're capable of helping any trucker with any truck,
yes.
You know, and this is an example of it. Not everybody wants to spend an obnoxious amount of money on getting a custom paint job,
yeah.
Or we can just breathe life into an older truck.
And that's exactly what you did here. You guys actually went in and did the body work. You got the dings out of it. The truck went from being banged up to souped up. And man, I love this color and everything. You're going to be going down to the Louisville truck show, and it's going to be a lot of guys that are down there that probably would like to talk to you about some of the rigs that they already have or might have in their
Absolutely.
fleet. That would be a golden opportunity for you to step out in front of them, right?
Well, 100%. You know, that's a big reason why I wanted to get you over here at this point in time, considering that we are coming up on the show, is that I know we're located with ARI, and we're happy to talk about any kind of ARI paint jobs,
right.
Obviously. But you don't feel like that's the only reason to see me.
Right.
Because, and obviously, you know, they're beautiful trucks in the ARI booth. Check those out too while you're there.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to? But I'm willing to talk and ready to talk to and want to talk to the drivers that are driving any truck.
And it's a lot of guys out there that are keeping those trucks because of the economy, and they wanted to upgrade those by putting, you know, new paint jobs on or getting the body work done on them. Like we did the Miller's trucks last year.
Yeah.
And those were 2 farm trucks that you turned into showpieces.
And you know, thank God for Pete
and
my relationship
Chrome.
with
Oh,
Nationwide Chrome. But that's the whole point of it too, is that I know a lot of truckers out there right now are struggling with their trade-in values.
Yes.
And so the market's nuts right now. We all know it's going to balance out eventually.
Yeah.
If you want to breathe some life into it, it's going to help your trade-in value later.
Oh, definitely.
Whatever you want to do, we can do. Whether it's big, small, custom paint, regular paint. And, you know, I wanted to bring my guy back in here.
Oh, yeah. We got to get Jared back in here. So
Jared.
Come on in here, Jared.
How's it going, guys?
All right.
So, you know, that's the thing about it. Jared's been with us for quite a while now, and he's learned a lot. He's gotten really good at what he does. And that's the thing that's going to give me, and obviously him too, the advantage of while we're down there at the show, is that we're going to be able to step away and go out and see the other people, the people
Yes.
that are
Yep.
outside, the people that are walking the floor. You know, we'll be meandering around, we'll be in ARI's booth. We're here to talk to everybody.
And that is so cool, guys. So that's what one of the key things that I wanted to make sure that I let you all know, that they're going to be there on display, sure, with ARI, but these guys do some awesome stuff, and we've shown it right here. So if you got any question, you can approach Jared, and if Dominique's not there, and just talk to them one-on-one. You're not offending anyone. Just ask. It's simple questions. Just ask.
Mm-hmm.
So will you be like they got the pride and polish and all that other stuff? You guys don't usually get a chance to even walk out there and see that stuff, do you?
Right. Not typically, and you know, it obviously. The more you learn about the show, the more you know that's going on, because you can go to the show and miss a bunch of stuff that you didn't even know was happening.
Absolutely.
And so I've had the opportunity to be more involved in, you know, with you and Nationwide and some of the more veteran showgoers and learn a lot about it. And then obviously, you know, this is, we said it before, this is a new experience for him.
Yes.
I want him to be able to experience the whole shebang of it all too. So yes, we're there hanging out with ARI and what better trucks to show off your paint on than ARI's trucks?
Absolutely.
But that's not what we're there for. We want to see everything. We want to talk to everybody, and hit us up.
And guys, do just that. Like I said, the Louisville Truck Show, they're going to be on. I know we told you last year, Dominic didn't get the chance to come down, and he really wanted to be there last year. But we had plans on this very thing, him getting out and meeting you guys then.
Yep.
But we got some help this time. Jared's gonna
Yes,
step
we
up, and he got his blue shirt and everything on, and
Sure hope so.
and he's gonna be walking around and getting a chance to meet. And I probably will be hand in hand with them, just mingling around, like he was saying, that just to see who all and everything that's there, because as you know, the show is so big.
It is,
and
huge.
It's huge,
and I don't care what anybody says. I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm stoked about it.
And you guys know that Elegance Nation Wheels, that's what we're there for. We're there for. So I'm doing cartwheels about all of this. So Dominic, when will this bad boy be leaving out?
It's got a little bit yet. As you can see, there's tape on it. We always go through and make sure that we take care of all the little imperfections, and especially when you're doing a more in-depth job like this, there's going to be repairs to be had. So they're getting the final detail done, getting some repairs done, and then the windshield's also going to be replaced here next week. So it should probably be wrapped up and actually heading back to Nationwide to get tidied up in probably a week to 2 weeks or so.
And guys, hopefully we'll get a chance to see it all wrapped up, and you can see exactly the magic that went into doing all this, because it's still got some buffing and stuff to go to it. So, Dominic, I am floored. You guys, like I said, you killed it. Once again, the magic of paint is in this man's hands. So, Dominic,
we can do it all,
we
man.
can do it all. Derek, we're looking forward to having this show. And guys, look them up, because they will be there and they're willing to talk to you.
School us.
There you go. There's a challenge for you. Come on in here. Talk to these guys. And this is Quinn, Elegance and 18 Wheels Magazine. Guys, come down to the Louisville Show 2024 and get a chance to meet the CRS team firsthand, up close and personal, and they'll answer your questions. Guys, let's go.
Thank you.
I'm Quinn McClinton, and you're watching Elegance on 18 Wheels Big Rig Spotlight.